Hey guys, after months of excitement, we're finally here at C2E2. We came to see Stan Lee, we're gonna meet Frank Miller, we're gonna watch a bunch of panels and have a great time. And it's gonna be kind of a short, quick little go, but we're gonna take you with us. So, let's go. Hey guys, it's Ryan here. I'm at C2E2. It's been pretty hectic. I don't know if you can see behind me here. There are a lot of people here. Packed, sweaty, awesome, fun times. We just got out of the Stan Lee Frank Miller panel, and it was probably the most incredible thing I've ever seen. It wasn't exactly what I expected, but I didn't know what to expect. So what happened was just hilarious and fun. We couldn't do any video in there, unfortunately. There was a small malfunction with some melting wires, and they had to postpone the whole thing. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. I just met Frank Miller, told him how much I enjoyed the panel. Of course, he credits the whole thing to Stan Lee being awesome, and that's fine. So far, this is day 2. We're only spending the first 2 days here. Yesterday was pretty mellow. We just hung out, bought some shit stuff. Today, though, is just some madhouse in here. Just what I figured it would be, because the last time I was here was crazy. Coming out of C2E2, I don't know what else is going to happen today. There's some panels made, go check them out. We can't film at any of the panels. We did film some Stan Lee talking yesterday. It's been a great experience. It's worth every penny, as it always is. That's all I got for you for now. Maybe we'll touch back later. So thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Ryan, and we're back from C2E2. It was f***ing awesome! I saw shit I never thought I'd see. We didn't know about a Frank Miller panel, Dark Knight Returns, with Brian Azzarello. We found out about it last minute, and we ran down about halfway to the panel and realized I left my f***ing phone. So we had to run back as some nice stranger was like texting, calling Connor, because that's the last person I text, and trying to get my phone back to me. Thank you, random stranger hero. You win C2E2 for me because I still have a phone. However, we had to like run balls back to get into the Dark Knight Returns panel, and it was kind of a f***ing catastrophe. Brian Azzarello and Frank Miller walked out on stage together. Oh, there's no moderator. Well, we'll talk for a minute, and there was a lot of awkward silence. People start yelling questions. They got kind of chaotic. Finally, somebody organized like, oh, here's some microphones, we'll ask questions. And that was f***ing awesome. There's a lot of things that were asked that were really cool. However, in these panels, if they take questions, there are a lot of like really strange questions come up, but there are also really bad questions. I really want to elaborate on something real fast. There were a lot of dickheads who were like, so I'm trying to break into the thing that you do. You've been doing it for 58 years. I understand, but like, how do I break into it? Fuck you. Like, no. It took me a really long time to realize why I was so angry about this. You went up and you took a microphone and you made an entire panel about you. You didn't ask something interesting about the person that everybody in the f***ing theater went to see. You took a situation, you made it about you, and you were like, I want to know how to break into writing comic books. There are 49 f***ing other panels about breaking into comic books that you got when you walked through the gates, and then you ignored all of that shit and you took it to the biggest f***ing person in the place. You said, how do I do what you do? I'm so angry because I wanted so badly to ask Frank Miller, why haven't you written a Punisher book? It's a very simple question, And I didn't get asked that question because some asshole's like, how can I turn the spotlight on me? Go f***ing deal with that somewhere else. Other than that is my biggest complaint, but it is a relatively large complaint. It was a great time. It is the best panels I've ever seen in my life. I was fortunate enough to see a Denny O'Neil panel in Kokomo with like 35 people where he explains the whole story about Ra's al Ghul and creating the character. It was great, but this, obviously, Frank Miller is one of my favorite writers of all time because he did one of my favorite things. I got to talk to that dude, he looked me in the eyes, and he was genuine, and I was genuine back, and it was a really awesome experience. It was so packed, but aside from like the inconveniences that weren't the convention's fault, it was my favorite thing that I've done probably ever nerd-wise, and I can't be happier. Like, this was the best investment I've ever had, and I can't wait to see what they do next year. Everybody says like, oh, this is Stan Lee's last convention. Every time they say, oh, this is the last one. This could be it. He's 94, this could be the end of his conventions. I'm glad I got to be a part of it. I'm glad Connor got to be a part of it. We had a great time. I didn't do any cosplays or anything like that, which I'll be getting back into. We'll start doing some videos, eventually some builds and stuff like that. But until then, just keep checking us out. Check in. Thanks for coming along with us. Thanks for watching, subscribing, listening to the podcast, and so on. I'm Ryan with the Geekery Collective and the Drunk Nerd, and thank you for checking us out. It's been awesome, and it's been a great time. This is wonderful. Ooh, we have the shot. I really talked a lot.